Heaps of coal left out in the open, polluting the water you drink and the air you breathe. This is what residents who live in locations like Sewri and Haji Bandar along the Mumbai Port Trust have to endure every day. Even protests by activists and residents and court intervention hasn't resolved this pollution nightmare. Ankita Sinha gets us this report.
If you have travelled along Mumbai's harbour line, then you would have definitely come across these heaps of coal that have been dumped on open land. While you may choose to walk away, considering it a little more than a harmless pile of coal, fishermen like Leeladhar are more intimately aware of the problems this giant pile of coal brings.
पानी भी दूषित हो गया, गंदा हो गया और हमारे इधर मच्छी आना भी बंद हो गया है और ये कोयले के वजह से झाड़ और वो ज़मीन भी सब ऊपर आ गया है. क्या करेंगे हम लोग बोलो.
Over 1.5 lakh metric tons of coal currently lie in the open on Port Trust land between Chhatrapati Shivaji Terminus and Sewri, the result of ill-planned moves by the government to store coking coal for thermal power plants. With no proper storage facilities, these giant piles of coal are an environmental hazard that threaten the health and livelihood of everyone in the surrounding areas.
If you go all over Sewri and those areas, you will find that the entire 2-kilometer belt, the radius around that place is coated with black soot or these crystalline particles. And when it's in the air, people, if you inhale it, the long-term damage is that you get corrosion of the lungs, then you get bacterial infections, tuberculosis.
Experts say the coal particles have the potential to affect areas as widespread as Tony South Mumbai, Sewri, Cotton Green, Ray Road, Haji Bandar and Hay Bandar. And this has residents groups worried. While court cases have been filed and reports published indicating how grave the problem is, the government seems unwilling to act.
On paper, they lay down stringent conditions. Port Trust passes on these stringent conditions to the contractors. The contractors couldn't care less. And when we complain, the Maharashtra Pollution Control Board says, okay, we'll tell them again. And this has been going on for 8 years.
Experts say that coal is also stored next to the Tata Power Station in Trombay, but proper storage and handling procedures have minimized the threat of pollution. What's more, the government is planning to construct a business district on the Mumbai Port Trust land. Since it is unlikely that this will come up alongside mountains of coal, residents are hoping this will solve the problem once and for all. With Ankita Sinha, Jasmine Makujina, NDTV.